Julian was a very restless boy. He was so hyperactive, he couldn't even sit still for a meal. Always fidgeting, running around, touching this, tearing that. Don't even try to get him to sit still to do his homework. So how was he doing in school?
Why you should have said at me?
Needless to say, he wasn't coping well, and his parents were at a loss as to how to deal with Julian.
Can't you just sit still in class? Not only your form teacher complained, the other teachers are saying you're causing trouble in class. Julian, your mommy is going to be very upset with you.
I know we have never laid our hands on Julian before, but he may need a different approach. See, he doesn't respond to our talking to him, no matter how firm we are with him. Julian! See, he's obviously not listening. He's not scared of us anymore. He has been losing his things. His work is very messy, and he doesn't seem to put in any effort. He is easily distracted, and the teacher said that he plays all the time. We have changed his school to give him a new environment, but nothing seems to change. Nothing seems to work. You know, every teacher who has taught him is saying the same thing. That Julian is a difficult student and he is destructive in class. I dread being called up by the principal for another of those pep talk again.
But you know how I feel about Kaden, right?
Maybe this is what he needs now. He needs to know what is right and what is wrong.
Let's try to talk to him one more time. Julian! Do you know why I have to do this? Why are you so naughty?
Despite being punished, Julian got into trouble at school again. He simply couldn't control his behavior. The punishments became so regular that his parents were at a loss as to how to deal with Julian. They were desperate for a solution.
A few months later, Julian's parents received a call from the school counsellor. She suggested that Julian be assessed by REACH, a community-based mental health service that works closely with schools, community agencies and family doctors to help students with emotional, behavioural and developmental disorders.
Julian was assessed as having attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, otherwise known as ADHD. He was referred to the Child Guidance Clinic for treatment and behaviour management therapy. Today, Julian is adjusting well and is better settled in school. If you feel your child is hyperactive or too disruptive and is unable to pay attention, please speak to your school counsellor, who may then consult with the REACH Community Mental Health Team.